beautiful Portland, Maine.
So this is Corey. This is how Corey typically eats his bowls.
Dude, I always like to eat my pie bowl next to a
Scenic quarry.
Quarry by a quarry. Let's go.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
Oh, the leg cross. So we're going to Portland tomorrow.
Oregon.
No, Portland, Maine. Not on the West Coast, on the East Coast. We're going to Portland, Maine.
A place in Maine called Portland.
Yes.
Oregon.
Well, yes. No, not the last part. Anyway.
All right, we're doing Challenger
Series. I don't know what to expect.
It looks
honestly.
cool. It looks like it's like the G League.
Yeah,
of
the
like
G League or the minor
PP,
league.
Like the minor league. Should be cool. I haven't been to one of those before, ever.
Yeah.
Josh is going.
That's right, Josh Jenkins will be with us.
He's the only one that knows anything about it.
He's gonna be our guru. We're gonna experience some pickleball in real life in just tomorrow. We'll be out of here for Portland. So
a lot of pickling.
A lot of pickleball. Not sure what we're gonna capture, but I know we're gonna be part of the story. We gotta be.
Yeah, sign.
All right, bud.
Bam, bam.
Is it looking like a hit?
It does.
Nice.
Oh, we made it. We made it.
Yeah, I think center court here. Isang getting B-roll. People are already out here playing. I don't think these guys are competing, but maybe they are. But look, this is it's done by your DUPR. 345s. Hey, you'll see if we can find the zero open play. Yeah.
My name is Brett Berryman. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. I've been playing pickleball about a year and a half. I work as a pharmacist. Recently, I'm cutting down a few hours to make pickleball a little more of a priority, but I'm managing both right now. I would say really my goal was this year in January to play a full year and see how it goes, and so backed off some of my hours to make that fit the best it could, and so I'm funding this myself. I mean, I come into every tournament wanting to win a tournament, but success for me is coming out prepared in the best shape I can to compete at the highest level I can. If I win, I win. That's part of it. If you lose, that's part of it too. I'm not afraid to lose, but I come here to win.
See what? Going to the back.
Feel like I'm at the top of my game, looking down at the rafters. I had to sun these boys, can't leave them bastards. A lot of dudes, just some undercover actors. I don't fall for it, I'm privy to all the tactics. Yeah, so try again, this time take a vitamin. Yeah, and vitamin.
Who are you here watching?
My daughter Talia.
And how old is she?
She's 12.
What's going through you right now when you're watching your daughter play?
Oh, I'm just so proud of her being brave and trying a new sport and being in such a neat environment.
This is our first tournament together in general. It's super fun to play with him. Sometimes I get a little like, need to do this, but it's super fun to play with him and it's a great experience.
Honestly, it was really special. No matter what happens today, we get to play together, and the most exciting part is seeing her hit some shots. I'm like, wow, okay, she's gonna go somewhere,
Will you do one again?
Oh, we'll do more for sure.
All right, pickleball fans, it is that time. Head on over to Championship Court to watch the first ever college showcase at a PPA Challenger event. We got UConn versus University of Maine.
Josh is here. You're talking about presidents who are best pickleball players.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to put LBJ in the mix.
Yeah.
You got to put what's the guy's name who like made the national parks?
Barack Hussein Obama.
Yeah, Rocky St. Obama.
Now, behind you in the stands is one Josh Jenkins.
Look, you know what? We put out a missing reports for Josh yesterday.
Yeah.
And he showed up. So we want to thank everybody out there who submitted, you know, his whereabouts.
Yeah. A part of me wonders if he was here the whole time in our hearts.
I like him when they coordinate. I also like the team that played before had just had matching shorts.
Yeah.
Which I thought was pretty cool.
How you feel about that? You like that?
I like that.
Would you think me, you, and Josh should have matching shorts?
Yes. Yeah.
Look, what we're looking at right here is 2 JOOLA paddles against 2 whatever this brand is, and
wait, I want to say it, and then we can bleep it out.
I don't want to say.
I know, but in post we could be like.
There we go. Okay, paddle tap.
Bing bing. He's watching intently. This is what the face of a true professional looks like. Okay, so wait. So give me the background on the guys in the far court. You coached them?
No. I just played with them.
You played with them before?
Yeah. They look very relaxed out there.
Yeah. Will he take his jacket off?
No affiliation, by the way.
Yeah. I was wondering that.
You're holding it for me?
No.
My name is Oscar Serra, and I'm traveling from Philly.
My name's Sanil Jaktiani. I'm also traveling from Philly.
So I feel like it's always fun and it's always competition, but I don't know, I'll say I'm pretty quiet, not quiet, but calm, just because I know the amount of work I put in, so I'm pretty confident in my abilities.
What's going to be success for you today? Gold?
Gold. Oh no, we're aiming for the gold.
Yes, nice.
Always.
All right, we're in downtown Portland. I'm making Jenkins go to an arcade bar. Look at this sad sack. What are you doing? We're going to the barcade. Yeah.
I'm just worried that you're not going to be any good at these games.
No, I'm not. I'm going to be terrible. You got to beat up
downtown, and then.
Oh, dude.
It's just not even going to be fun for me.
It's going to be great for you. A little bit of Portland.
24/7 fitness get pumping.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let me get this Arcadia. Here we go. Look at this.
40th birthday.
Live nerds. Huh? You going in? Oh. There we go. All right, here we are. So I was writing down some notes before I left the hotel about the Challenger Series, the grinders. And, you know, the level of competition we've seen this weekend, pretty impressive. We've asked a lot of people here this weekend, you know, what are you doing outside of Portland, or outside of pickleball while you're in Portland? And, you know, people are almost caught off guard because, like, this is what they're here to do. They're here to grind. These guys are the grinders, you know? Like, I wasn't sure what we were going to see when we got here, but, I mean, the level of competition is, like, almost pro level. So, like, what are we doing while we're in Portland? We're playing pickleball, dummy, right? So, happy Mother's Day, happy Pickleball Day, let's go.
I'm super excited to have my mother and my daughter with me. This is my daughter's second tournament. She doesn't come often. And my mother and my daughter is the reason why I won yesterday, I think, why we won bronze. I'm convinced. And they're gonna be the reason why we're gonna do well today.
First of all, congratulations on the Triple Crown. Was this the goal from the start?
Oh yeah, I think that was definitely the idea. We hope to come here, obviously, and succeed and win. So yeah, I think we're pretty happy that it came true. I'd say we play at least 2 tournaments a month, sometimes 3.
At the bigger PPAs, you know, we're kind of fighting to beat the bigger players, but here it's kind of the reverse, right? Like we're we're expected to win, but it's good to feel that pressure. The whole point of us coming here was to get a good tune-up for Atlanta next week. So I think we accomplished that mission, and we're going to be battle-tested and ready for next week.
We're on center court right now.
Yeah.
The tournament just wrapped up.
Yep.
We have Triple Crown winners. What did you think about Challenger? What's your lasting memory of Challenger?
You know, the absence of Josh Jenkins was prominent.
And notice how he's not here. This is where he would be.
This is where Josh would be. No, honestly, I mean, this is insane to witness, to be able to be with people who are kind of on the grind and haven't gone fully to the heights of pro, and to see what it takes to get there. It's eye-opening. So I highly recommend this. If someone's like into pickleball and they only watch pro, I would recommend watching people that are on the road to pros to really understand what it takes to get to that level. And also just to know what people have to do outside of this, like work, family, just other parts of life, social life, enjoying yourself, resting, recuperating.
Yep.
All those things are stuff that you don't get to see when you just watch a match in a vacuum.
Yeah, and we saw it all. I mean, we saw aspiring pros. We saw people that are already on the tour. We saw people that aren't even trying to be on the tour, and we saw a lot of good pickleball.
Amazing. So much respect for everybody here.
Oh yeah. All right, they're on the grind. We'll see you next one. Peace.
What should we call the video?
I don't know. What should we call the video?